Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of my thoughts on the online Go server demo board and the review type tools that you have over there. I like it. There's a lot of good things going for it. I kind of wish there was a big mesh of all the good things of all the other servers and all the other review programs, and then just melded into one. It'd be perfect. So this thing has a really cool thing that the other ones don't, and that's this line tool. One of the drawbacks to line 2 is every time you select it and select a new color, you have to click on the board once or twice before it actually does it. Because, like, let's say I did this first, did a couple stones first, and then this. It doesn't just immediately start drawing. It actually does this little text box if you click immediately. So you need to click once and then it will do it. If you click this first and then try drawing, you get this text thing. So you need to click once to get rid of the text thing and then do that. So that's kind of annoying. One thing I'd like to see from this is the ability to save colors. It'd be really cool if I could say, have a preset red, preset blue, or even just have some presets on there, similar to how you have preset characters here. Have some preset colors on there, or if you're going to allow me to select some colors, maybe save those as colors. Because let's say, okay, well, we're going to make white's territory be this color, and okay, then we're going to make black's territory be blue, and then, oh wait, that's right, there's some more white's territory. Oh wait, that's not the same color. Cool that you can delete all the lines with this, but there's no way to delete individual lines, or there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no way to undo the last line you did, so you'd have to clear the whole thing over again. I mean, it's not really a precise tool, so I guess it really doesn't matter. This eraser button does not get rid of letters, does not get rid of numbers, and does not get rid of symbols. It only gets rid of lines. So the only way to get rid of this is to either make a new branch or physically remove it with yourself. It'd be kind of cool if this had an option to clear all the letters and symbols and stuff and not just the line. As long as we're talking about this stuff, this is a really cool option. You can drag and click to do all the symbols that you want. So if you got a big group, you don't have to click multiple times. You can just click and drag and do all the stuff you want. On the other side, for some reason, you can click and drag letters, which I don't see how applicable that really is. As long as we're talking about numbers and letters, it does not keep the sequence very well. Well, that was just me accidentally dragging. But if I get rid of a couple numbers, it doesn't go to the last unused letter. It goes to the last used one. So I can never get 13, 15, and 14 back until I clear the ones before that. And then it will give me back 13, 14. But again, if you clear these two, it'll keep counting up until you get rid of the ones above it, which, yeah, I'm not sure I like that. Same thing with letters, it has the same sequencing problem. Oh yeah, deleting stones is very difficult. I broke it on Google. I don't know how to fix it. I'll have to do some research on it, but I can no longer delete stuff here. The reason is, I'll go to Edge here for a second. Because let's say you place a couple stones and you want to delete a stone. The only way that I can tell to delete them is either press the delete button or press this X. And when you do, it brings up this. Would you like to remove this branch? Yes. Every single stone. And so I got kind of annoyed with it. I was hoping that when I would just click don't let this page create more messages on Google Chrome, that it would just do it automatically without me having to prompt it. But no, that doesn't happen. So I'll have to go in the options and figure out how to do that, because I can no longer delete branches on Google Chrome. But every single one you have to delete, unless you go back to the initial one and then do that, I guess. Whoops, what did I just do? So let's create a couple branches here and see if I can do that. So if I want to delete the whole branch, does that delete all of them? That deletes all of them. Okay then. So you go here, delete the whole branch. Cool, that's how that works. But it'd be kind of cool if you, I don't know, some sort of option in there to say, hey, just delete, 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 and then you slowly work your way back. So I guess that's okay, minus the whole error message every single time. On navigation here, GoPanda does it really nicely. With their reviewing thing, you can use your scroll button to go forward and back. KGS and this program both make you do this. But GoPanda has this really nice feature where you can use your scroll button to go up and down. I'd like to see that on here as well as KGS. But oh, right, for placing stones here, you place this. Let's say, you do some of this and you're setting up a life-death problem. And for some reason, it's like white to play or black to play and it's on the wrong color. Kind of cool if you could do an alternate button. This alternate means that it goes back to black and white, and whatever one it's on, it'll do the next one. GoPanda has a really nice flip color option, where, okay, I need to actually, I just placed the last white stone by accident or whatever. Will it actually do it like this? Okay, it goes to black. Let's say that you finished placing all of your stones here, and for whatever reason you did the black last. I don't know, maybe that's just bad setup. And it's like, oh no, I need to do white. It's white's move in this problem. Well, how do you do that? Well, I guess you can delete a white stone, and then it will do black. So having a flip color there does come in handy. I ran into that a few times doing the Get Strong at opening things, setting up the problems, and a lot of them are white to play, unfortunately, but that's just because you're going through the opening, and well, black played the optimal move here, now what does white play, sort of thing. So yeah, having that swap button would be kind of cool. Another thing I'd like to see on here, create new board would be kind of cool. Basically, the only way to do that now is to go here and then start a whole new tree, which, some people don't really like to do. It'd be kind of cool just to say, hey, new board. I guess you can delete the whole thing, but then you lose your progress. Overall, I would rate it probably my favorite of all of them, mainly because of this line. I haven't really started utilizing it fully, but it has a lot of potential. I mean, just look at Nick's Epic Pen type series, and even some of his earlier Josekis where they have the drawing tool. So yeah, that drawing tool is really, really nice. It replaces the need for having another application like Epic Pen, for instance. Maybe instead of just this floating bar, being able to type in the number values, at least then you could get to the same colors over and over again. Because getting it on this bar, given that it's a really tiny window, it's kind of hard to do, especially if you're in the middle here. Cool option, little bit of work to tweak that into the to be more consistent, I guess. But as I said, overall, I like it. I like it a lot. I've got 6 more videos. 6 more? 5 more. 5 more? I've got 5 more Get Strong at opening videos to do with this. But overall, I'd say I'm pleased. I definitely recommend it. I hope this Go server takes off. Check it out if you're looking to do some sort of board reviews like that. It's a really nice tool. Very nice, clean board. I haven't had my headphones on, so I don't know if there's any sound. I don't know. I can't really talk to that, I guess. But yeah, go check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.